boys, what's up? My name is Eclihpse, and today we are back with another episode of Mythbusters. Now, it's been quite some time since I've last made this series, and as you guys know, this is the most popular series on my channel. So please, if we can break 20,000 likes on this video, that would greatly be appreciated. So with that taken care of, let's get started. The first myth of the video is coming from Chris Cook, and he says, if you use Rage Potion in a game, then watch the replay and back out of the game before it's used in the replay, then come back. You know, that grammar's a bit all over the place. Maybe he was dropped on his head as a baby, but I think I got the gist of what he's saying. So let's get into a replay and see what happens when you drop the rage spell. So right here, it says get in a replay and back out right before it's used. So as you guys can see, I have the rage spell in my hand, and right now we're gonna back out right now because it's about to be used, and we are gonna return shortly and see what the hype is all about. And like I said, his grammar was a little bit wonky, so it was kind of hard to tell what was going on. So right now I feel like we have waited enough time. Let's open up Clash Royale and see what happened, and absolutely nothing. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time, but I'm actually gonna pause the replay first, and I think that'll actually make it work. So I'm about to use the rage spell. Now I'm gonna pause the replay, leave, and I'll be back in a few seconds, and hopefully it works out this time. Dun, 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 dun. And wow, we got cool sparkles. Ooh, myth confirmed. Okay, so I apologize if that first myth wasn't too interesting, but we're actually gonna be moving on to myth number 2, and this is coming from King Swag, and he says, can you throw a goblin barrel, then cycle all the way back to another goblin barrel before the first one pops? So hopefully that makes sense. Basically, I'm gonna throw a goblin barrel, and I have to throw another one before the... I don't even have a goblin barrel in my deck. Here we go, guys. Here goes the first goblin barrel. Are you ready? I'm gonna send it as far back as possible. Get all of my troops down. Come on, where are all the cards I can place? The deck doesn't even cycle enough. Oh my god. Oh, I thought we had that. Okay, we're definitely gonna give this one more shot. Goblin barrel in the very back. Start cycling now. Quick, quick, quick. Oh, please, 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 please. Where's the goblin barrel? No! Oh my god. It turns out the deck can't even cycle fast enough, so I'm going to give this one more shot, and if this doesn't work, then I'm afraid this is going to be myth busted. Rage spell the collectors, go, goblin barrel, rage spell, log, zap, where's the other goblin barrel? Crap, you know what? I'm afraid this doesn't work because the deck does not cycle quick enough, so guys, I'm afraid, but this myth is busted. We are entering another battle, and we are now going to take on myth number 3, and this is coming from Andrew, and he says the mini P.E.K.K.A. can hit a hog rider from the bridge if the hog moves past the mini P.E.K.K.A. and he swings. So essentially, we're going to be putting the infinite range mini P.E.K.K.A. glitch to the test. The first mini P.E.K.K.A. is going down. Let's just see what happens. He's slowly walking up to the bridge. Now the person up top should send his hog rider in very shortly. Where's the hog rider? Oh crap, we were a bit late. Oh wait, come on, swing at him! Crap, didn't work. We gotta do it again. Take number 2. Here goes nothing. Mini P.E.K.K.A. down. Come on, you can do it. Okay, the hog rider's coming in hot. Here he is. Will he be able to long range him? No. Oh god, mini P.E.K.K.A., please. I don't even know if that was ranged or not. I'm gonna keep trying this though. We will get something. Oh wait. Oh, what the hell? The mini P.E.K.K.A. said, screw you, hog, and he went the other way. He's not having anything to do with this hog rider today. Okay, let's keep doing this until something happens. We have another mini P.E.K.K.A. going down. Come on, mini P.E.K.K.A. Get the long-range sniper shot on this hog rider. Here he is. Will he be able to snipe him? Oh, no sniping yet. Okay, so far, we just have some normal activity. Here he is. Wait. Come on, mini P.E.K.K.A. Snipe him, please, dude. You can do it. Oh, my God, mini P.E.K.K.A. You just got to do it for me. Mini P.E.K.K.A., why? Okay, mates, we're changing up the tactic here. I'm actually going to put the mini P.E.K.K.A. down after I see this hog rider. So I'm assuming the hog will still be coming on this bridge, maybe. Oh, let's get the mini P.E.K.K.A. down. Will it work? Come on, smack him. Oh, wait, please, mini P.E.K.K.A., just get him ranged. It's a sad day out here, guys. The mini P.E.K.K.A. seems to have no range, guys. I don't know what else I can try and do. I think the mini P.E.K.K.A might be dead at this point. I don't know. Should we keep trying this, or do we just give up now before we waste our time? Okay, so I'm not too sure if that last one worked or if it didn't, so you guys will have to read the text I put on the screen. And down in the comment section below, let me know what you think. Do you think it worked, or do you think it didn't work? Because honestly, this ranged mini P.E.K.K.A thing is completely unpredictable, and there's no way to do it every time. So with that being said, let's move on to the next myth from Soccer Casual, and he says a raged lumberjack can take out an entire skeleton army. So right here, my friend the Zolrak is taking out this tower, and once this tower is destroyed, we will get started with this. Now real quickly, I just want to give a special shout out to this guy right here, because he's taken time out of his day to help me record a video. So if you guys can, leave a comment saying thank you Zol, something like this, or you can even follow him on Twitter, whatever you want to do. The decision's up to you. Now right here, I don't actually have a skeleton army unlocked, so I have to zap this and say oops. I have the lumberjack ready, so the skeleton army should be deployed any second now. Skeleton army, where are you? I'm gonna give him thumbs up one more time. Here we go. Let's get the rage spell down. The lumberjack is there. Who is gonna win the battle? Lumberjack versus the skeleton army. The odds aren't looking good, and it looks like the skeleton army managed to take the W. So it looks like that myth right there is busted. The next myth is coming from Soccer Casual again, and I didn't mean to put this guy in here twice, but I just thought both of his myths were interesting, and he says you can clone an executioner's axe in midair. So I'm gonna hop into a battle against the trainer, and as the executioner throws his axe, I'm gonna clone him. So let's just see how this one plays out. Let's cycle to my executioner very quickly. So we have him ready right here, and as soon as Trainer Max decides to place some troops down, we should be good. So right now, I'm just gonna wait a bit. I don't quite have enough elixir. So right here, let's get the executioner down. Okay, so here it is. I'm gonna clone him, and okay, yeah, that myth does not work. Myth busted. I'm not too sure how well you saw that, but the executioner's axe didn't clone itself. So yeah, pretty big fail. Okay, so this next myth is actually pretty interesting, and it's coming from Cam Pasha CR. I don't know if I said that right, but he said if you change your language to this one right here, and he put a big arrow pointing to it for me. He said change your language to this, click the gems on the top right, and you will see how much diamond you buy and gain. I'm not too sure what exactly that means, so let's just change our language. I believe it was this one right, yeah, it's this language right here. It's 2 above Russian, so let's load up the game, and it says it'll show us how much gems we've bought and how many we've earned. So let's click this, and I'm not too sure what all this means, so I may screenshot it and run it through Google Translator. So right here, if you see a translation, that means it works successfully. But if you still see my Clash Royale screen, someone please help me out and tell me what all this means, because I would love to know how many gems I've earned, and I would also like to know how much money I've wasted on this game. That myth was probably the best myth we did in this entire video so far, but let's move on to the next one from Epic Gamers YT, and he says if you slap yourself within 5 seconds of dropping the miner, he will go outside. So I have the miner ready. I have my hand against my cheek, so let's drop him, and oh my god! I don't even know if that was 6 or 5, but I can't feel my face, and he's not even outside the map, dude. Actually, it kind of looks like he's outside the map. I don't even know what I just did. I'm gonna say this myth is confirmed because my face really hurts. Let's move on to the next one. Fatal Phrase HD says if you pause a replay as the lumberjack dies, you will see his rage spell hopping up and down. And I know this works with troops like the goblin barrel and the log, but I have never actually tried it with the lumberjack. So let's just see what this looks like. We have to wait patiently though, because the lumberjack will die any second. Let's get our pause button ready. Come on, lumberjack, you can do it. Just die any second now. Let's get our pause button ready, and wait, that's perfect. Look at it go. It's just hopping up and down. That right there is actually pretty funny, and I've never actually tried this out, so myth confirmed. And the final myth of the video is coming from Ken Pasha CR, and I'm pretty sure I included another one of his myths in the video, so I'm sorry for that, but he just sent some really good ideas. And this time he says, if your friend donates you a card while you're spectating one of your friends' battles, the donation will be ×2. So let me come to my friends list right now, and I have to find someone who is battling. So I'm gonna spectate a battle as someone donates to me, and essentially it'll give me 2 cards. Okay mates, here goes nothing. I'm gonna request for some troops, and I told my clan to wait a bit, and pretty much if my clan donates me troops while I'm spectating an online battle, I'll pretty much get 2 times the amount of cards, and I'm pretty sure I've explained this like 3 times already. So right now, I'm just spectating some random dude on my friends list. I honestly have no idea who this is, but he is pretty high in trophies, so I guess it's some high level gameplay. And right now, we're just chilling, relaxing. So right now, we're just chilling and relaxing, and I'm hoping my clan has donated me cards already. I'm not too sure how many cards I was supposed to get, but if all goes well, this should be a pretty interesting glitch. So this is actually a really good battle, but we've waited like 2 minutes or like a minute and a half. So let's leave this battle and see what happens. I'm going to get ready to screenshot. We got 2 times minion hordes from Zolurk. We got 16 times minions from Mr. Happy. Oh, 16 minions from Frisha Valakado. 16 minions from Killer Clown. And we also got 16 from Zero. Holy crap, how many did we just? 8 from Nerds Play. How many are we gonna get? 6 more from Unknown. Jesus. Oh, are we getting more? So we got 3 sets of 16 minions, which is 48. I know we got +2 from somebody. I'm pretty sure we got +6 from someone else, and I think we also got a +8. According to my calculations right now, I think we just got 64 minions from that. Now I'll put the actual amount I just earned on the screen, but I'm pretty sure we just got double the troops. What in the hell? That right there is amazing. I take back what I said about that gem Easter egg. This right here is definitely the best myth we've tested in the entire video. Myth confirmed. So guys, like I said, those are all the myths I do have for today's video. Remember, if you enjoyed it, please give it a like down below so we can reach our like goal of 20,000 subscribers. So guys, this has been Eclipse. Thank you all for watching, and peace out.